Hello YouTube, today we have an undefeated Sky Striker deck with post-ban list, so there is Engage in there, spoiler, with Anthony. Alright, show us what you played.
Okay, so played Going for Sky Striker. Should say really quick that a lot of people are playing Go in second. That's not bad. I think Sky Striker cards are really good at Go in second. But I don't want to choose to go second against a lot of decks because a lot of the format is very grindy, and I don't want people's engines to get started faster than mine. Also, if you go second, a lot of your game plan is based on Hayate, dumping Engage, and Kagari adding it back. And with a lot of people playing Valor and Bell and Skullmeister and Droplets, that doesn't happen that often. Or like it does, but it's just not right because I don't want to just choose to like dump the best card in my deck and hope it works out to where I get to add it back. And if I chose to go second, then there's usually some kind of mid-range grind board that I have to do that through, and that just sounds stupid. So I didn't do that.
Okay.
So you play 3, right? And you play 2 rows. So don't play more, don't play less.
Well, originally you weren't playing.
I wasn't playing this card at all because this is like not this card. And if you go second into a board like an Omen board, if you normal summon this and get Spanish, like you just pass. I don't like this card at all, but
You have to.
You kind of have to. I don't think 1 is right because it's like negligible to even play it, and I don't think 3 is right because this card is literally dog shit. Played 1 Fingertops in the main. Like I said, I did choose to go first. Every ability I had, but I wanted to have like as my going second card like really unfair cards in this card until like a Travercade board is like really good and like a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna explain pink. Another thing is I played 3 Area 0.
So no hand traps.
Yeah, there's 0 hand traps.
Okay.
I decided some. So I played 3 Area 0 because people play 2, and I want to see Engage. And I think the amount of times I don't open Engage, or if I can hit Engage off of an Area 0, I want to take it. I want that to be like a possibility. I know Droll exists. Okay, it's Sky Striker. Your deck's pretty resilient, anyways. Like, it's just not worth playing 2, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm probably just wrong, but I did well, so whatever. 3 Anchor, 2 Shark, 1 Engage. Every time I know I'm gonna actually have to play the game with someone that doesn't suck at Yu-Gi-Oh, or I know that they know what the Sky matchup is, I never dump this off Hayate because they just save a lot of cards to screw up the Kagari. So I usually just try to wait till like I keep trying over and over again to have a shiz resolve to grab this because I would rather have this in my hand to try to use it than dumping it and never getting the access to it. So yeah. I played 1 and 1. People usually play 2 and none of this. I like having this because into a board with an Omen, this baits it, and Prank Kid, like this is start to it where this isn't. If you activate this and target a Miami or whatever the Bow Wow is and they just tag it out, like it doesn't resolve, this card will usually always force something. And yeah. Then Ray. This card is really, really bad. Because if you go first, you almost never set this up unless you never play in the mirror. If you go second, you don't play enough of this to actually make this card have an effect. Yeah, this card kind of sucks. You only play because like the mirror possibly exists, but whenever the deck falls off a little bit, because like it's really not that strong, whenever the deck falls off, there'll be less Sky Mirror, so this card just won't be played. And then 1 roll. I played Goods and a Fusion because pretty good. Played 3 Twin because grind, and also blowing up prim card is pretty cool. Played a Mind Control because this card's unfair when it resolves, and a Rhoda, Upstart, Duster, unfair when it resolves, Terraforming. Played 2 Mystic Mine. Playing 1 is stupid because you kind of want to draw it. You want to see it sometimes and all the time. Stupid meme. But yeah, I think 2's fine. I also played Metaverse. I played Terraforming. I kind of want to like have it in my hand. And then Traps. Play 3 there, Ken. This card's pretty strong generically across the board. It's bad against like Prank Kid, but like oh well, like a lot of your cards beat him anyways, so don't worry about it. And it's good everywhere else. And 3 strike in the main. The cards will blow out against like literally everything right now. Yeah, and then 1 metaverse because mine's broken. So one thing I'll say is that if you think I'm wrong or stupid for going first, if you go first and you set up a singular stop or flood or anything going first right now, there's not a lot of decks that are going to OTK you unless they draw like really, really good, you know, through Ray and something. So it's just like you're not going to die. You might as well try it. Like, it's really not bad. And going into my extra deck, I play 3 Kigari, 3 Hate, 3 Shizuku, 2 Zeke. I can't afford access code, so whatever. I have 2 Zeke. So this would be a fiber, and this would be. Well, this would still be kind of. This would still be a Phoenix, but this would definitely be a Celine and then access, but I don't have it. So yeah, that's it. Oh wait, side deck.
Yeah, I was like, wait, we can see your side deck.
Yeah, so I was pretty incisive on one thing, so I tried one thing different today. But I sided 3 Bell and 3 Ash. So the reason for siding the hand traps is because if you know that they know that you want to go first, they're not going to let you go first, but your sky cards get better going second anyways. But you can interchange these with like their cannon in a bad matchup, or like cards that you don't think are like super effective, where these cards are like trade up in value and it's really strong. So that's why they're on the side. And then play 3 Evenly and 3 Judgment. I shouldn't have explained that, or I don't want to get one twisted or dusted. So yeah. So that's 12 cards. This is like saying I did try. Actually went pretty well. I cite this because every card that beats Sky Striker is conveniently a card that destroys multiple cards. So Twin, Lightning, Duster.
Mainly just those.
I mean, yeah, it's mainly those, but like those cards are ridiculously good against Sky Striker, and all those cards trigger this card. So yeah, I don't play Stardust Dragon. That's fucking terrible. But yeah, and then so I tried it worked, so I might just keep going forward with it. But generically, I sided in Perm. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You have anything else to say about your Sky deck?
I think going first, better than going second. Going second, you will hand trap them out of the game, you will stun them, and you will make sure that they don't play, and that's really good. And then they just play the following turn because you couldn't kill them because you're playing Sky Striker and you don't usually OTK. So feels bad when you burn all your hand traps when your trap cards could just trade it up and you actually got to play the game.
All right. Well, thank you and good job today.
Thank you.